Coaches, day 9. Welcome back. Hope you're having an awesome day. I'm super excited to share with you what we're doing today, but first I want to touch base on Instagram stories. Are you doing them? You should be, because they've been in your daily actions every single day, but I know that they can be scary, and maybe you're sort of wondering what to talk about. Now, first off, if you still need more tips on like how to create them, how to make them pop, how to keep things interesting, what to do, go check out the video I posted from Jatana Jackson, that was on day 3 of your daily actions. But let's talk about them just a little bit more, why they are so important. Right now, most people are spending the majority of their time on Instagram, and on Instagram, they're spending the majority of their time on stories because people like to see the real. They like to see the behind the scenes. They like to be able to, kind of creep you from behind their screen. And if people are watching your stories, that means they're invested in you. That means they want to get to know you better. And I have found that so many more people who respond to my messages who are watching my stories. And so it just makes the conversations behind the scenes and who to reach out to every single day so much easier. So what I like to do in all my stories, if you follow me, is I do a morning post as soon as I wake up for my, 4 a.m. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. I'm usually talking kind of quiet. The lighting sucks. I look tired and I'm getting my shake. So maybe I'll talk about my shake, or I'll talk about, getting up but being tired. Then I'm going to do something around energize. I'm going to share how much it helps, right? Sometimes I'm dancing, sometimes I'm chugging it, whatever it is, I'm going to talk about energize. Then I'm going to share some workout moves with some, talking about it with scripts on top, with copy on top, excuse me. Usually the last one, I'll typically share like maybe 2 to 3 moves. And definitely watch Jatana Jackson's video on awesome ways to spice them up. She's amazing. Follow her if you aren't already to get ideas. And then, let's see, I'll share my recipes on there. I'll try and share other things about my day. I don't really share my kids very much because it is a public platform, and I just don't like sharing my children on there, but that's just me personally. So I'll try and share other things about my life outside of them, other things that I'm doing, things that being a coach has allowed me, transformations, coach stories. But every single day, I want you to do a video, not live. You can do live video too, but a video where you're inviting either to the challenge group or to coaching, where you are talking, where people can hear your passion, your excitement about this. And literally, you just go on. This is what I do all the time. You go on, you do the hands-free version. I always do the pretty filter because I don't like to wear makeup and it just makes it all better. And talk about it and invite them to message you or invite them to fill out the link in your form. And I can help you set one of those up too if you need be. I can share mine. You can do it super easy in Google Forms. But every single day, inviting to your challenge group or inviting to coaching in your Instagram stories. And here's the thing, guys. It's not pushy when it's in your story because people have to choose to go in there and watch you, right? It's a little bit different. Like, I think if we talked about it that much in our feed, people might be annoyed. But the ones who are coming into your stories, those are your lifers. Those who are people who want to know what you're doing. And if they're there, you can tell them about your challenge group. You can tell them about coaching every single day. So I want you to invite daily in there, okay? Now let's go through your action items. We're going to work out. We're going to drink our shake. Yeah, because we're coaches, okay? Now you're going to do a post about something you're passionate about outside of Beachbody. We don't always want to be talking about health and fitness. So think about sort of 5 buckets. I'm missing my thumbnail polish, sorry. 5 buckets, 5 things that you are interested in. So for me, like, I'm a mom, right? So I talk about mom life a lot. I'm a foodie. I love horses. I love to travel. I love personal development. I love living in the Pacific Northwest. I love all things like woo-woo and crunchy. So those are all different things that make me me, that I can talk about to sort of build my brand or build who I am, so that maybe there's people who aren't on a health and fitness journey or aren't interested in coaching right now, but they can relate to those other sides of me. So share something in your post that you are passionate about outside of Beachbody. Then you're also going to share another person's before and after with a story. And I recommend only sharing one person. So I know it can be tempting to throw up, a bunch of transformations, but I feel like it doesn't make as big of an impact on social media when it's a ton of tiny little pictures. People just kind of keep scrolling. And it's also not as impactful when you can't focus on that one person's story. So that's what really draws people in, is people's stories. Where was this person, and where did they, what were their struggles, and can I relate to their struggles? So I really encourage you to go to one of our programs like pages on Facebook, find a before and after picture, and share some of their story and how it relates or how you feel about it. Okay? Now, yesterday we had you send out 20 to 30 of those Hey Girl messages, right? Now you probably have a lot of messages back from them because, again, like I told you last week, I don't actually respond right away. So today is when you're going to reach back out and you're going to respond to all of those people, all those messages who got back to you. And not everybody is going to, so don't feel bad if you're like, oh my God, I sent 30 messages and only 10 people responded. That's okay. Totally normal. But what you're going to do is just use those sample scripts that I posted again on day 2. And you're going to say something like, oh my gosh, hey girl, sorry it took me so long to get back to you. I have been so, busy making meal plans for my upcoming group, or, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Dropping the seeds about our challenge groups, or dropping the seeds about coaching, depending on if you think this person would be interested in a challenge group or coaching. Okay? And so what that is that basically you're planting the idea, you're planting the seed in their head about what you do, right? And then for me, it's really easy to lead into an invite because people are like, oh, what do you mean challenge, like accountability group? Or what do you mean meal plans? Or what are you talking about building a business from home? And then I'll be like, oh my gosh, girl, I can't believe I didn't tell you about this, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Look at the scripts, right? So it's an easy way to invite without being like spammy or in your face, okay? So that's what you're going to do today. Then, of course, you're going to expand your Instagram and your Facebook network. Super, super important that we do this every single day so you have new eyes on your stories, you have new eyes on your posts. Do your follow-ups with people who you've been inviting who've fallen off, track your combos, personal development, posted and showed up support in the challenge group, checked into the team page, and then I want your feedback on the 5-second rule video that we shared yesterday. I want to know, what was your take on it? Have you started using it? And how is it helping you do things that maybe you didn't want to do? Make it a great day, guys. Bye.